Hi everyone.
Hi.
Today we are making these delicious snowball cookies. They're a Christmas kind of festive recipe.
Yes, even though it doesn't snow in Australia at Christmas, we still like snowy stuff for Christmas for some reason. We're very impacted by the Northern Hemisphere. But these are delicious little pecan cookies, and they're kind of scented with orange, which is really delicious. They're crunchy on the outside and soft in the middle. And they are so easy to make. No special equipment or anything needed. You're going to love these.
And we love pecans. Now, this recipe can be found in our Christmas cookbook, and we currently are selling the Christmas bundle.
Yes.
Christmas festive bundle, I think we call
Festive
it.
ebook bundle.
Right, okay. I have no idea what we call it, obviously, but we're currently selling the festive ebook bundle, which has 3 different cookbooks in it: cocktails, grazing platter, and the one that's this is more like just a bunch of different Christmas recipes.
Yes, so it has like main course kind of meats, and then it has side dishes, desserts, and then these kind of sweet nibbly things, which this is in that section.
And we only sell the festive ebook bundle at Christmas. Obviously, you can buy them separately all year round, but we only sell the bundle
at the discounted
Christmas
price. So it's $29.99, and you get $29.90, and you get all 3 of those books, and you honestly will have every recipe you need for entertaining or whatever you need to do at Christmas. So definitely check out we'll link it in the description below how to buy it, but if you go to our website havebutterwilltravel.com and click on cookbooks, you will find it, and this recipe is in there too. Should we make some cookies?
Let's make cookies.
Here's the ingredients we need to make our pecan snowball cookies. So we've got some almond flour, this is sucrin icing, which is the powdered sweetener. You can also get the Lakanto one at the supermarket. We're going to use the zest of half an orange, 1 egg white, pinch of salt, and some chopped pecans. So we just want to make sure we've got a sifter, because we want to sift the powdered sugar. We're going to use this to zest the orange, and we've also got a tray here, a baking tray lined with a silicone mat, like a non-stick silicone mat, and I've got the oven preheated to 160 degrees Celsius, 320 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to start by putting all the dry ingredients into this bowl, and I'm just doing the sweetener first so that I can make sure there's no lumps in it, just through this little sieve. We've added our almond flour, adding our chopped pecans, a pinch of salt, and then we're going to zest half of this orange.
Big orange.
It is a big orange, and we just want the really orange kind of outside zest, because the white stuff, if you go too far, is going to be bitter. And this just gives it a really nice orange flavour without really adding any sugar or carbohydrates or anything from the orange itself. Now we're just going to toss all these ingredients together. These cookies really are super easy to make, because you're just tossing all these ingredients together. Then we're going to whisk up the egg white a little bit and add it in, and then roll them into balls. And it really is amazing, the aroma from just that little bit of orange zest. It really gives a really nice flavour to these cookies, so don't leave that out. So I just whisked up the egg white until it was a little bit frothy, and now we're going to add that in and mix it all up. It'll be quite a stiff mixture, and it might seem like it's not going to come together, but you just kind of keep working it, and the egg white actually goes longer than you like it.
Spreads further than you think.
Yeah, it will. So you can see now, like it seemed like wasn't all going to come together, but now the mixture's all wet and you can see like it'll hold together
when you make the cookie.
Yeah. So we're going to take tablespoon size amount and roll it into a ball and pop it on our baking tray. So that is what our cookie looks like. We'll just pop it on a tray. It will like expand a very small amount, so you don't have to worry too much about spacing them out, but you also want to make sure that the air can circulate around them. Now into the oven for about 15 minutes until they start to brown. You can see they're just starting to brown on the outside. So I've got them out. We're just going to let them cool down completely, and then we're going to roll them in our powdered sweetener to give them the little snowball look. Our cookies are completely cooled down now, so we're just going to finish them off by rolling them in our powdered sweetener. So you really want to make sure it's the powdered sweetener you use here, not granulated. If you don't have any, you can always blitz up granulated sweetener in your blender or what's it called?
NutriBullet.
NutriBullet. And you'll end up with this fine powder. And as you can see, doesn't that look so festive? And it's kind of crunchy on the outside and soft in the middle, but I think they look delicious. How good
They
do
look
these look?
So good. It smells so orangey in here. It smells delicious.
It's amazing just that small amount of orange zest. How much flavour and probably aroma, even more so, that it impacts. It's delicious.
So, taste test?
Yes.
I'm going with this one.
Oh,
here.
you're going with the biggest one.
At the bottom, but
oh my god,
it looks the most evenly coated with the icing
right.
sugar.
You're saying I didn't do a good job with the icing.
Oh my god. These are so good. They're like crunchy on the outside.
I like that they're crunchy on the outside.
And soft cookie texture in the middle with heaps of pecan. Like I don't know whether you can see that. You probably can't, but there's heaps of pecan in there. They are great. Why don't we make those all year round? They're delicious.
Should we reserve them just for Christmas time? You could make them all year round, and you could use any nut you like. Like if you liked walnuts or even almonds would work. We really like pecans, so we like that flavour. But I think they're delicious and perfect for, you know, if you're entertaining and you want to just have some, there's always food at Christmas, isn't there? There's always chocolates, you know, there's always a box of favourites, there's always something. This is nice that you can have that you know is low carb, but still delicious, and everyone's going to love it, believe me.
Do not leave the orange zest out of this recipe. It makes it for sure. Definitely put the orange zest in. It's so good.
We would love for you to check out our festive ebook bundle that we mentioned earlier, which includes this recipe and loads of other recipes for everything you need to put on your grazing platter, dips, crackers, little nibbly things, heaps of cocktail recipes that are really delicious and perfect for this time of year, as well as everything you need for your Christmas table. So really it has your low carb Christmas covered, and don't think that you're skimping out on, like, it doesn't matter if you're low carb or not, they're just delicious recipes.
I was looking at the Christmas book before, because we haven't looked at it for a year. There's so many good recipes in there. I've already made a video on a stuffed pumpkin recipe, which I remember eating that.
Really good side
We
dish.
cooked it about 4 times when Erica was creating the recipes.
Yeah. My family devoured it.
Oh my god.
It's so good. I mean, it's got bacon and feta cheese
It's
in it. You
so
can't
good.
go wrong. But yeah, some real, and like a Caesar salad that's got a really easy to make homemade dressing. Really, like, that's a pretty, like, we would always have Caesar salad at Christmas with you. Like, it's a funny thing to have, but that's very Australian. We have like cold
Lots
meat
of salads in our Christmas. There's also like a porchetta. There's maple glazed ham.
Yes.
You have to get this, guys. Trust me.
Yes, so it's a great time to get it now. It's on special, like during December, the Festive ebook bundle. It is available throughout the year, but you're paying a lot more. So grab it now, because I think you would use the recipes
ongoing.
Yeah, anytime
sure.
you're entertaining. So yeah, we hope you've enjoyed this video. Definitely give this recipe a try. It is so good.
If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.